Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video of Westland Survival. How are we doing? Hope you guys are well. 17.5, 0.17.5 I should say, new update has dropped on Westland Survival. So what we're going to do is, as per usual, we're going to quickly go through the patch notes, and we'll probably do probably the biggest thing that the update has at the minute. So the summary of the update as follows is: a hunting season is now open. Challenge yourself in 25 plus new hunting quests. We've got the Smuggler's Rarities. Smuggler has received a special delivery, and now you can find rare tier 4 and tier 5 items in his store. Chat feature. Share your best cowboy stories in the new game chat. And bear armor. Find recipes for the new rare bear armor. It also has a special bonus to HP. And blasting works. Walls, doors, and windows now require a different amount of dynamite. And actually, attention, here we go. Required items for the wagon upgrade have been changed. A special reward was sent out to the inbox of players who have already built 1, 2, and 3 level wagons. I believe I've fallen in that category as well, so which is awesome. We'll see what type of rewards that we do get. And there was a few other things I checked on the Facebook developer page, especially with items in the inventory. A lot of the rewards now are moving into the player's inventory, not on your person's, not so much inside here, which is really disappointing. I really hope they actually change that and change back to it. I understand from their perspective, they mentioned that what they were wanting to do was only reward systems, or in any sort of circumstances like compensation, like as you can see here, that's the only time that we're going to see items stock up in this inventory, or things that you've purchased within the store. So what does that tell us? Well, for me, I won't be using any of this unless if it's absolutely necessary. That if I need to jump into here for whatever reason, that's probably going to be the only time I will jump in and grab all this resource here. And I suggest you guys do the same as well. If you guys can get your hands on certain resources and things like that, then definitely go ahead and do that, as opposed to jumping in here and grabbing all of this stuff, because you may not need it, and then when it becomes a pain when your inventory is limited on your base, it's going to be harder for you guys to jump in and, do some management. So I guess that's probably the biggest thing I probably would point out to you guys today. I do want to go ahead and check out some of the new quests as well. So we're going to go find old mate Nick. I believe he's available now for us to speak again. Previously, I think we had to go through the notice board over here. So we've got, okay, so this has changed just a little bit. So we've got an easy quest, we've got another easy, and then we've got a hard, which is no mercy. So I might even do that in my own time, but at least it's changed a little bit, which is kind of cool. And what do I want to do? I've got some weapons. I think I'm okay for now, but with regards to the hunting quests and whatnot, it's going to be a little bit different. So we'll see what old mate Nick has to say. I forgot about these things. Let's go ahead and disperse these somewhere. I'm going to drop them in a lootable container that I can, and I will probably forget to fix them up later on. So there we go. Okay, back to Horsey, and oh, I thought I took this with me. That's weird. Anyway, just quickly do that. Okay, we're heading out. There we go. So I know this update should have dropped by now for everyone. If you guys haven't received it yet, the usual suspects would be that the App Store hasn't been updated just yet to reflect any of that just now. So do have a little bit of patience, and hopefully you guys will get it soon. I would assume at this point the majority of the Android users should have the update by now, but there might be some people out there that may have not received it, and this would be region dependent. So again, it's just one of those things, unfortunately, but hopefully you guys will get it very soon. Okay, so let's head over. So here is old mate Nick. Can we interact with you? Doesn't look like we can interact with you at the moment. Interesting. I don't think I'd have any... No? Okay. Or is it dependent? It might be quest dependent now. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. And the snitch. Okay. Well, we'll head back to the ranch and see if there's any changes to the quest maybe. I'm not too sure now that we've gone to town. I have absolutely no idea. This hasn't really changed at all. And then we've got our friend over here as well, Christopher Rush. Anything changes here? Nothing. So it'd be good to see when the smuggler does arrive as well and see exactly what would be the new type of things that he will offer us as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look-see. Alrighty, so we'll run back home, check it all out. The trade is a standard trader, so there's nothing going to be anything exciting now or anything different. And the other thing I wanted to point out as well is the changes to the Dynamite structure. Now, I did read it somewhere. I believe this would have been on the Facebook page, the fan page, that the Dynamite has a certain tier of level. Now, I won't have that information to show you guys or anything like that right now, but from what I can see, anything to do with shale will take from anywhere between 1 through to 3 dynamites depending on what it is. Now, if I remember correctly, the wall's going to be the weakest. So it's going to take 1 dynamite, 2 for a window, 3 for a door. And then from thereafter, I believe it's going to go to the next tier, which is going to be 4 for the wall, 5, and then 6 respectively, and so on and so forth, until you get to the highest tier of walls, doors, and windows, just to give you guys an idea. Now, I only read that there when the update did drop. I believe my time was late in the evening yesterday, so just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea what I was sort of looking at. Now, I'm not too sure if that's going to be the case or anything like that. Now, unfortunately, it looks like the hunt is now still stuck on the bulletin board here, so I won't be able to do any of the hunts, which is a little bit annoying. But we can always do one of these fellas here. We might even do, I don't know, maybe the easy one, just to sort of get it out of the way. Yeah, sure, why not? Just at least that way we've got something to do today with you guys anyway. So, bit of a bummer. What do you do? I'm just going to race over there now and we'll knock it out. We will definitely knock it out. Now, I don't have any dynamite on me to test the theory. That's the thing. Now, I was unaware that the update would that actually just dropped. So, bit of a pain, but what can you do? So, we'll head over to Ashgrove over here first. And I think we're going to have to use Horsey to get help ourselves all the way over here. But how are you guys enjoying the update? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that I haven't pointed out. Any info that I've left out, let me know. So at least this way the guys will see it as well. All the other people that would watch the video, they'll check it out. And yeah. Alrighty, let's head in. Okay, let's see if we can find the map fragments easy enough. Now, I'm guessing once the daily reset happens, I'm sure I'm going to get a bounty hunt. So I'm guessing that this is pretty much the last of the pre-update. So I wouldn't think that it'd be any different though. So I would suspect that the changes will still be there. So if we get decent loot, we'll get decent loot. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to take this with me because I'm actually really low on that hide, so I do need that actually. Alright, so map fragment over here. Oop. Let's just switch over to this. There we go. And hit the thug up. There we go. And let's hope we get ourselves a map fragment straight away. Cool. And I don't think there's going to be any more spots around here, possibly. Ooh, I'll take that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that too. Why not? There we go. Alright, let's sneak our way through, avoid any unnecessary attention. Here we go. There's another little map ski over here. Take these guys out here. You know what? Surprisingly, this gun doesn't do too badly. So far, I haven't been pestered yet, which is really good. I'm happy with that. I'm guessing that's probably due to the difficulty of the actual bounty itself that you're chasing. Easy. Perfect. Let's head out. Okay, and oh, you're going to be all the way back there. Alright. So we'll head over. While I'm doing that, I'm going to flick over to this, because I'll definitely need it. Clothing's about to go, unfortunately, but what can you do? Just annoying that you can't annoy old mate Nick here to do any of the, what do you call it? To do any of the hunts. So it's going to have to go through the notice board, which is annoying. Because I kind of like going into town to see Nick to do the bounty hunts. So, oh sorry, the animal bounties. But anyway, we're just going to go through and we'll finish this off here. Get rid of the bodyguard. Who's the next one that's going to come after us? Come here, you. Thank you very much. You, and there is Cornwell the Greedy. Boom. I'm going to quickly see if he had anything for me. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh. What have we got there? Gunslinger pants. Ooh. Actually, not bad stuff on him. I'm happy with that. Now, you see that? Requires 3 dynamite. How good is that? It tells you how much you're going to need. So, over here, it tells you need 2. Oh, so that's a little bit less. Okay, interesting. 3. And I believe if we find the door's going to be the most harder one to find. 3. Let's just double check. Yeah, you need 3. Okay. So I'm not too sure if the door's over here. Okay. Well, if there was a door here, buddy, it'd be nice if you could come out and try to attack me, but it doesn't look like you're going to do that, unfortunately. Oh well. So that's pretty much it. There's actually nothing else over here. This is one of the more disappointing ones. There's no open cart or anything like that for me to take. There's some ash trees, but I'm not interested in the ash today. Let's just quickly do a quick visual scan around, and it doesn't appear to be anything good. Alright, so we'll head out. You know what? I may as well even do the attack train event as well, see if there's anything there as we sort of come back, because it's right next to town as it is. So we'll ride over. There we go. Probably in the next video, what I probably would want to do with you guys is I will hopefully time it right and get a animal bounty that we can do, and we'll go ahead and do it and see exactly how that works. But at least this way you guys sort of know a little bit more about the update, I guess, and there's more information that will come as well. So, you know, call it part 1. I think I might call this episode part 1 of it. Part 2, we'll do an actual bounty for a animal. But like I said, it's just disappointing that if I come up here, I should be able to come up to old mate Nick here and say, hey buddy, give me a bounty, give me a hunt. That's what I want. Not going to do that, and you don't give me anything still. So yeah, so a little bit disappointing that all this is in your inventory now once you've actually done the quest itself. I don't know, I'm not a fan personally. I reckon they should have just left it in the inventory, it makes sense. I mean, it's rewards that you're getting, so you shouldn't have to take them with you, but this is what the developers want, and I'm sure if you guys provide enough feedback, they will look into it and reassess it, and then they actually would probably make a call on it. Now, they've done this in the past, especially when the new bounties sort of happened as well. A lot of players weren't particularly happy with how the bounties were implemented once it first sort of came out. So I would recommend in just voicing your opinion, but do it constructively. Don't do it to, I don't know, to ridicule or mock or anything like that. Just do it as a player that wants the best experience within the game. Okay, so basically, if you have a mature answer to or reasoning behind the fact that you want the change, I'm sure if there's enough of it, the developers will look at it and possibly even reassess the situation. So yeah, that'll be my recommendation to you guys. But let's see what's in here and see if there's anything good for us to grab here today. We'll grab some of that and that. Take that, and you take that. Let's see if we can take out the goon as it is. Look at that, just punching, boom, boom, and we've even taken out the rogue. I might just take that just so I've got it. I don't want to really use the nice pistol, so we just leave that out. If I found a decent weapon, why not? But I think I've gone to a point with this that I can just run these easy zones just with fisticuffs. Why not? Well, there's a pepper box. We've got that. I'll just take that. Why not? For now, we've got this, and the knife does pretty good as it is. So let's see how long it takes to take this fella out. Quicker than he will kill me. So that's cool. Pepper box a little bit on the weaker side, but that's okay. And we'll quickly heal up. Okay, I'll take some of that and that. Anything in here? And looks like I've done enough to annoy the bandits, so we're going to get an attack in the next 6 and a bit hours, so we'll see how that goes, of course. Okay, and boom. Yeah, and it's great, even with the pepper box, you can just one hit these guys. I mean, if you guys are lower level, I get it. It's probably something that, you know, it may not be within your empowerment. What I was thinking as well, would you guys be interested in a brand new Let's Play of Westland? If I start from scratch. Obviously, I'm going to keep this account. Nothing's going to happen to it. But would you rather see, or would you like to see, a brand new startup with it, starting from the ground up, and will it be beneficial to you guys? I thought about it, and I know a lot of people in the past have asked, would I consider starting from scratch? Or a lot of people would love to see me play the game from scratch because they're at a point in their journey playing the game that they may benefit from someone like me to actually play the game from the beginning. So I want to hear your thoughts. So let me know in the comments, would you consider, or would you like to see a brand new Let's Play? Still be free to play. I'm not going to do anything paid or anything like that. I don't even do it on this. So this is really considered as a free to play, but we can do a brand new series and we can see how we go. We can go through all the heartache that new players do go through, finding everything to do with the horse. So the stable would be one, then the wagon, and everything else in between. I don't know. But you guys let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to know what you guys have to say. If you guys are interested, awesome. I'll consider it. If you guys aren't interested, well, that's fine too. But I won't know if I don't ask the question. And I guess that's really important for not only me, but for you guys as well. So you don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what you guys are thinking. So yeah, that's how I see it. But anyway, we've completed the wreck train event, as you do. I'm not going to bother with the deal of the day, of course, but we'll head out on the map here, head back home. And like I said, hopefully next video, I really want to show you a bounty hunt. Oh, sorry, an animal hunt. So once that happens, then I will do a video on that, so you guys will get to see it as well and see me in action, because apparently there's a lot, there's more quests to do. I want to know what type of combinations that you want to do for those animal hunts as well. Do you need the same type of weapons? Do you need certain weapons to do the job? All that sort of good stuff. So it'd be interesting to see exactly how it sort of goes. I do want to find the bear clothing as well. That'd be really cool just to see what it's like. I think it's via blueprints, so for now it might be locked away until we start opening up a whole bunch of blueprints. So we'll see how that goes as well. Eventually, if I find it, fantastic. If not, it doesn't matter. I'll find it eventually. So that's basically where that's at. But that's pretty much it. I mean, update 0.17.5. Cool little update. Nothing too major, so it's not a massive flash update or anything like that, but I think it's a cool little update that sort of keeps us going for a little bit longer. And I'm sure that there's probably going to be other updates around the corner that's probably going to be a little bit more significant than this one here. Not to say that it isn't significant. I mean, all updates are significant in its own way, and we do get, you know, some pretty good playtime out of them. So yeah, I just feel like this one was probably a smaller one. It wasn't as big, but I'm sure in coming updates that we're probably going to see some much larger ones come through. I mean, we can only just cast our mind back to the 2-year anniversary where there was a lot of speculation I put into that particular video. And yeah, hopefully, you know, a lot of them would hold true, but we won't know until we find out. But anyway, I think that's probably enough to go ahead and leave it here today. So thanks guys for stopping by, checking out the video. Apologies if we didn't get to do too much with regards to the update, but hopefully next video when that comes and arrives, we'll have an animal hunt for us to do. So in any way, shape or form, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button, do comment down below, let me know what you thought about it. Anything I missed out, let me know. And if you guys are new to the channel, you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit up the playlist, see what's up with all the other videos, check out some other videos that I've got on the channel as well, you might like. Anyway, take it easy, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.